Well, hello, planner babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. Well, first, I want to thank all my awesome Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. And here they are. Well, thank you guys so much. And if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, you guys, I am currently staying in an extended stay America 1-bedroom suite. If you haven't seen it yet, I did post photos on my channel and on Instagram and my Facebook groups. At least I think I did on my Facebook groups, explaining that we had 2 different leaks in my kitchen, or coming from my kitchen and then coming from a bathroom that affected both bathrooms, all of the kitchen, the hardwood floors. It's just been a hot mess. But I actually might not be here for but maybe another day or two, because they found some long-term housing for my parents and me. My parents live with me. My dad is in late-stage Parkinson's, and the hotel would not allow, none of them would allow a hospital bed to be brought in, which is essential. Otherwise, he will just get bed sores. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, let me explain first that they are staying with a friend of my mom's, and they had a bed delivered so that he would be okay while they found housing. All right, now we can get into it. So this suite has a full-size refrigerator. I mean, it's a complete full size. It's not like almost full, it really is. If you remember when my husband was suffering from cancer and we had to basically move to another part of the valley, I rented a 1-bedroom, and it did not have a full-size fridge, and it definitely wasn't as spacious as this place. But yeah, so what I've done as far as decorating, this is just basic essentials there, no biggie. Of course, it has the microwave and the sink and cabinets and everything. So yeah, that's just, pretty good. And then what I did is I just got a drying mat for dishes in a pink ish idea theme. And then I bought, you'll see this throughout, I bought some Dollar Tree reusable bags and use them for decor. Now in other places you will see that I actually just laid down the whole bag so I could reuse it later, but in this instance, before I thought of that, I cut this bag into 2 pieces, and I'm decorating another area, which we'll see in a little bit. So as far as decorating with color, I did that, and then I put some fruit in a bowl, which I already had. So I only bought a few things. Like, I literally only spent maybe $5, y'all, and this maybe $10. I just brought everything from home because it wasn't being used at home, right? So yeah, my pink water bottle from home, my pink water filter from home, my pink bottle brush is all from home. The bottle brush is from Dollar Tree. And then I bought that cast iron, that little mini cast iron from, I can't remember where, maybe Walmart, when my husband was sick. So yeah, so that is what I did in there. Oh, and I also brought from home my mats for me, for my knees and my back and neck. Yeah, because again, they weren't being used at home. And I did buy a couple of drying towels because I just needed some. So that's the whole kitchen, y'all. From top, it's a good, a good setup. If I were staying here long term and this was literally my apartment, I would cover those cabinets, but that's more work than I need to do, especially since I'm not going to be here probably after a couple of days. Okay, and then over here we have the table that was already here with the 2 chairs, and then I brought a folding table from home so that I could have a little craft space. So basically the things in the craft space are things that I transport, and I'll show you the container that I transport for whenever I go to events, craft groups, planning groups, and I just took those things out instead of trying to bring from home a bunch of things that I would have to restore, put back in all their places. This will just go back in the container. So everything I need is there. And then these bags are from Dollar Tree. And you can see here, I just laid the bags on top of each other. Isn't this so pretty, y'all? So pretty. And so I can reuse those bags if I want to or need to after I move from here. And then on the table that was already here, I have basically my stuff in the container to the left for church and Bible study, and in the container to the right, my files that I need to have with me, and my everyday carry traveler's notebook from Dollar Tree is in there. And these bins came from Dollar Tree. I already had them. All of this, those file folders are already had. I got those from the 99-cent store. And then the containers that are holding the pens and stuff are from IKEA. I already had. I got the top of the calendar from my church above a cross that I got from Goodwill about a month ago before all this happened. And then a book on saints. And then I brought also from home these mats that were on my dining room table, again not being used at home. And then one of the things I did buy was this poster from Dollar Tree. I bought a few posters just because I wanted to have some temporary artwork that I didn't have to worry about taking down or replacing at home, and then maybe I would use or give to my daughter or something. So this is one of the Dollar Tree posters, which I think is really pretty, and I think it looks, you know, good. Let me see a different angle. Let's get behind this coffee table so we can see. And it just gives me something, sorry for tilting my camera, y'all. Gives me something pleasant to look at when I'm looking across the room there with the TV. I could probably cover that TV or just have it on, well, it's not a smart TV, so I can't have it on a smart screen. But if I were to stay here longer, I would definitely have a different TV and set that up with some type of screensaver. Sorry about the shadows, y'all. And then here is the container that I store the things that I take to meetups for planning and crafting. And then this is how I have set up the closet area. Basically, I brought things that I wear all the time. So it really reminded me to clean out my closet again. I try not to keep things I don't wear, so I clean it out pretty frequently. And so this is mostly what I wear. I have the dresses there, and then where you see things that are shorter, I have the pants or the skirts on the hanger already. And then I have to the left of that my jackets that I wear the most, and then my section behind on the other side of the hangers. So hangers there on the side here are things that I've worn once, because I don't want, unless I get really sweaty, I won't wash them until I've worn them 2 or 3 times, because that's how we take, you know, good health of our clothes. And then in that container, the yellow container I already had, it has all of my stuff for doing my home manicures and pedicures. I have my handbags up there, and then hats that I wear the most, because I'm a hat lady. And then to the right of that, I have a few sweaters for whenever it gets a little chilly, or from any place. Like right now, it still gets chilly in the morning for church, so, or if I have an appointment that's early, so I have that all there. And then I think it looks pretty from when I'm looking across the room, or I'm sitting in the bed. I just think this color is really pretty. So I like the idea of having an open closet like that. It's just so pretty to me, y'all. And then here we have basically the living room area. I have to stand kind of an angle because these tables are in the way. The rug I already had. I got from IKEA for $17 several years ago, and it was in my craft room, so I already had that. And then, of course, the books and the wood piece my dad made that's on the coffee table. I already had those, and I just think they make it look a little nicer. The pink pillows I already had. I brought them from home, and the purple one. I did recently buy this green throw because I just really wanted some dark green to go in here and kind of bounce off of the faux plant that I already had. And then this is another Dollar Tree poster, and I think this area looks really nice and homey and cozy. Yeah. And then we have the nightstand, and you see the other half of that bag that I cut up is there. It's still, I didn't cut the sides of the bag, so you see the fold there. And then I have my purse that I carry every day. I mean, the one I'm currently carrying. Something I made at one of my planning craft meetups, you guys, at Pray Without Ceasing. And then my grocery bags to the side of that. And then I have right there for me to look at and kiss every morning a photo with my husband, who I miss so much. And then we have the sleeping area. I didn't do anything to the headboard, but I brought from home the blanket that's on the top and the pink pillow and yellow pillow and my avocado pillow and the pink and green throw. I already had all of those, and I just love that avocado, y'all. I got it from Goodwill, and I just washed it in the washing machine and included alcohol in that, alcohol and vinegar. And then I have this beautiful poster also from Dollar Tree, sidestepping, y'all. Apologize for that. Be brave and go on an adventure. So I sort of have a travel theme in here with that, and the other poster that says I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. And then the one that says sun above, sand below, and peace within. And then here I just put at the base of the bed a couple of suitcases to cover up the fact that there's nothing covering the bed on that part, so it just looks exposed because it's a raised bed, the frame is, and you can store things underneath it, which I do have things stored underneath it. And then in the bathroom, I'm sorry, you're going to hear the fan because it's automatically on when you turn on the light switch. I didn't do anything to decorate it except to bring some of my own towels from home, but I wanted you to see that it is spacious. It's kind of weird. There's not really a place to sit anything down right next to the sink, so I just put one of my suitcases there and put stuff on top. But it is spacious, and then it's got this shelf up there, and I've got my skincare and hair care and a towel there. And then it kind of has a weird smell. That was a makeup container, or not makeup, skincare container that stopped working. I need to throw away. And in that bag I have extra toilet paper. But it has a weird smell, and so I just took an old rag and kind of saturated it with some essential oils, and it makes the entire place, the whole suite, smell amazing because I left my diffuser at home. Well, that is everything, you guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, oops, there's my knee brace that I should be wearing. My knee is hurting. So let's try that again. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment and share. It really helps my channel, and it tells the YouTube algorithm to recommend my videos. Oh, and I got that rug recently, but it was before all of this, from Goodwill. It's so pretty to me. And also, you guys can check me out at any time on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic. And then also I have a couple of Facebook groups. One is called Organized Planner Chic Crew, where I post for anyone around the world. And then I have a local one called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ. You guys, please take care of your spirit, soul, and body, because when one area suffers, they all suffer. Please continue to pray for me, and I'll continue to pray for you. And until next time, everyone, happy planning.